Here we go.
Oh, he's trying to get him gone.
I looked down at Kessler, reveling in my victory.
As you should. As you
And I
should.
heard him whisper, "Trish, I love you.
Whoa.
Please forgive me."
Whoa.
Then he was on me, fingers digging into my face. As Kessler's secrets played out in my head, I finally began to understand. I saw his nemesis, a beast intent on extinguishing all life. In those early days, Kessler could have used his powers to stop it, but instead he fled with his family, leaving others to fend for themselves. Hunted for years, Kessler and his family watched as the rest of the world went to hell. And then it was too late to fight, too late to save anyone. In that moment of failure and grief,
I gotta fight this nigga.
newest and most dangerous power, he went on a one-way trip back in time, attempting to rewrite history. Kessler seized control of the First Sons and accelerated the Ray Sphere's development. Decades spent plotting the blast, organizing the quarantine, finding me. Yet the thing that drove him forward, Kessler's sole link to the past, was a picture from his wedding day, when he married Trish,
Whoa.
with Zeke as his best man.
Whoa.
My brain lurched, unable to accept that Kessler and I were the same person. That he'd come back in time to mold me into the savior he failed to be. Gone so far as to kill the woman he loved, I loved, so that I wouldn't be tied down by emotions.
The storyline go crazy.
Kessler wanted me strong, ruthless, so that when I faced the beast, I'd be capable of making impossible decisions, all for the common good. And then Kessler fell back, dead. His final message, my final message, burned into my brain. I take
Kessler
one
is
last
him.
look down at
That's
myself,
crazy.
my future self, and turn away, the rage curdling inside. I hate everything about Kessler, but when the time comes, I will be ready.
Woo. It's a whole different game now. Thought he was the bad guy. Kessler was him. It be like that. Kessler was him. He was Kessler. Imagine fighting yourself in the future, so you can prepare to fight your nemesis.
This is gonna be a short-term visit, man. We're just gonna get in. I'm gonna get some new powers. And then we're gonna come right back. Well, I guess it's time I go introduce myself.
Hello, friends.
And as God is my witness, we shall hunt them down and destroy them all! Oh, it's time to go!
Stay tuned.